is what separates the rich from the poor. If you are poor, you need to listen to this. And if you are rich, or if you want to be rich, you still have to listen to this. So one, what separates the rich from the poor is the rich tend to invest in assets, whilst the poor invest in liabilities. So when we talk about assets, what do we mean by assets? We have tangible assets and intangible assets. When we talk about tangible assets are the stuff that we can see, or are the assets that we can see, touch and feel with our hands, And intangible assets are the things that we can't see, we can't touch, or we can't feel them. They are intangible. So many people you might be wondering what's a tangible asset and what's an intangible asset. So when we talk about tangible assets can be like properties. When we talk about real estate, those are tangible assets. Luxury car can also be classified as a tangible asset. But note, this is debatable. When we talk about cars, they are debatable. It can either be a liability or it can either be a car. So assets are the stuff that appreciate in value. And when we talk about intangible assets, these are the stuff, as I said earlier on, that you cannot see, you cannot touch, or you cannot feel them. This might be copyright or this might be patent. When we talk about copyright, it basically means that, if someone, let me say you're a musician, so you've published a music, so you have copyright over that music. So anybody can't just use your sound, can't just use your tone, your voice, and say the music is his or her own, So that's it for an asset. Assets are things that basically brings economic benefits or value. And when we talk about liabilities, these are the things that take money out of your pocket. So these are outflows, cash outflows. It takes money from your pocket. So you can think about anything, that you buy. When you buy something and it takes money out of your pocket, that is a liability. But we have necessities and we have liabilities, So you have to get that. Examples of liabilities can be jet skis, sometimes luxury cars. You don't need them. You don't need them, but you purchase them for clout, lifestyle. Those are liabilities. So basically, this is what you have to know to just get rich. You have to own an asset to be rich. That's it. Peace.